The best interest to target this year for Facebook ads to make sales as a local business owner. So I hear this question from a lot of businesses saying, what is the best interest I should target? Should I target lookalike? Should I use custom audience? Should I use interest-based, broad-based targeting? So in this video, I'm going to be sharing the best interest you should target as a local business owner to make sales this year. And I want you to stay with me to the end of the video because I'm going to be sharing some insights that will help you run a profitable ad or a profitable Facebook and Instagram ad this year. So without much ado, let me dive into what you should look at when you are targeting for Facebook ad or for Instagram ad. Now, you should understand that we have three audiences that you can target. Okay, you should understand that we have three audiences that you can target. One of them is the cold audience. These people do not know you and have not interacted with you. So, and they do not trust you. So they are very, very difficult to sell to. And if you are running an ad for the first time, you are probably running your ad to this type of audience, the cold audience. And we will be going very soon into the ad manager, and I will show you how to target cold audience to run a profitable ad. Now, the next set of audience you can target are the warm audience. These are people who have interacted with your business one way or the other. They have heard of you, have engaged on your post online, and have seen your promotion previously, but they have not bought from you yet. That is the thing. They have seen everything you are doing online. They might have gone through your page, scrolled through your page, but they have not bought from you yet. They have not worked with you yet. But they are very, very easier to sell to. Why? Because they've interacted with you, so it's easy for you to build that trust with them. The next set of audience is the hot audience. Now, these are people who have bought from you before or they have worked with you previously and they know you and trust you already. And these are the easiest type of people to sell to because they already trust you and they can buy from you over and over and over again. Now let's go into the ad manager. Let me show you how to target cold audience. If you are targeting cold audience, you are in your ad manager and you are targeting cold audience, this is what you should look out for. So the first type of targeting you should be doing for a cold audience is what we call the broad targeting. Now, when we say the broad targeting, it means that when you come to the target, the asset level, you're going to be putting your location, the location you are targeting, you're going to be putting your location here. You're going to be putting the age range of the people you are targeting. You know the age range from 30 to 58 or whatever number you are targeting. You should be putting them here. You're also going to be putting or choosing the gender. Are you targeting men, women, or all of the gender? You have to know the people you are targeting, right? And the kind of service you are providing will determine who you should be targeting, if it's men or if it's supposed to be women only or all this gender. Now with the broad targeting, you are going to be leaving this space blank. It's going to be empty, which is the detailed targeting. You are going to be leaving this space blank. And how will this convert? For this type of advert to convert, it means one, you should have a very good offer and you should have a very good attention grabbing creative. Now what I mean by creative is you should have a good video or image that can grab people's attention, and your offer should be very good enough to convert people to buy. Now because These are cold audience, they've not trusted you yet. Remember, not all of them are going to click on your advert and buy because they've not trusted you, they've not done any business with you. Not all of them are going to convert and buy. But the good thing is that they have seen you for the first time and they have engaged with you. Now, another thing you can add to the layer is that you can also add the languages. You can target a particular people who speak a specific language. So people who speak English, you can target them. People who speak French, people who speak Spanish, depending on the group of people you are targeting, you can target these people. And this audience you are targeting as the broad audience comes about as a result of your market research, which means you know the location, you know the age range, you know whether they are men or women, and you know the kind of language those people you are targeting, the kind of language they speak, right? So that is it for the broad targeting. Now, the next targeting you can do for the cold audience is what we call the interest-based targeting. Now, for the interest-based targeting, you will have your location, you will set your age, you set your gender, but the next thing is you have to come here to the detailed targeting and type their behavior, their interest. So whatever business you sell, there is an interest. Now, one thing about this interest is what works in the past may not work tomorrow. Okay, what is working today may not work tomorrow. It is not guaranteed because there are a lot of changes happening in the Facebook algorithm, a lot of changes happening in the Facebook system. Facebook recently has removed a lot of interest we used to target in the past. If you can actually see the changes that are going on in the ad manager, Facebook has removed a lot. So if you have been using a particular interest that used to convert for you and it's no longer converting or it's no longer working, it means that Facebook has removed it. So now you have to look for a new interest or keyword to type that will be related to who you are targeting, right? So if you are a salon, you can type hair, or maybe you are selling wigs. Okay, you can type wigs. Okay, so this is what you are selling. If you are into real estate, maybe you can type property. Property. So people who are interested in properties, you will see them. You just have to select one of them. Or people who are interested in investment. Okay, investment. Once you type the interest, you will see them coming, and you just have to scroll through and select one of them that fits the kind of people you are targeting or the behavior of the people you are targeting. You can also use this browse feature here to select. So you have demography, you have interest, you have behavior. So when you click on behavior, you can see the kind of behavior you can target. Now, when you click on interest here, you can also see the kind of interest you are targeting. You have business and industry, we have entertainment, family. So anything that you have has an interest on Facebook, unless there are some specific ones that do not have an interest where you can use the broad-based targeting. So demography, you can target people's education, financial, life event, parents, relationship, work. So these are the things you can target using the interest base. Okay, so this is for the cold audience. Now, how about the warm audience? For the warm audience, you're going to be targeting people who have already interacted with you, as we said earlier. People who have already interacted with you, okay? People who have engaged with your page. So over here, you are not going to be using the detailed targeting, okay? You're going to move here and use the custom audience. Now, once you click on the custom audience, you are going to create this custom audience. And these people can be people who have engaged with your videos, people who have liked, people who have commented on your posts previously, people who have watched a percentage of your videos, let's say 25%, 75%, 15%, okay, of your videos. You can also target look-alike audiences over here. And when we say look-alike, we are talking about people who look like the people you've already targeted. They have a similar interest to the people who have already seen your adverts. Okay, so when you target these look-alike audiences, they are cold people, but they have something in common with people who have already seen the advert, which is the interest. And these people, when you put out a good offer, they are likely to convert. Okay, so this is what you can do as well. Now, the next set of people we are talking about is the hot audience. The hot audience are people who have already bought from you, and because they've already bought from you, it means they trust you. Now, how do you target hot audience? That is where you set what we call the retargeting ads. The retargeting ad simply means you are targeting people who have already bought from you. You are showing an advert to a group of people who have already bought from you, and you are showing them a new offer, not a previous offer, a new offer that they will buy again or that they can buy again. So whatever business you do, think about what new offer can I give to these people that they are likely to buy again. And they will buy again because one, they've already trusted you, they've already worked with you or bought from you in one way or the other. So selling to them will be very, very easy when you have a very good offer that works for them. So these are the interest targets you should be aiming for when you want to convert, when you want to sell more this year with Facebook ad for your local business. You should be aiming at understanding the one, which audience are you targeting? Are you targeting people who are cold? Are you targeting people who are warm? Are you targeting people who are hot? And depending on the kind of audience you are targeting will determine the kind of interest you should target. If you should target broad or if you should use broad targeting, it means you are targeting cold audience. If you are going to be using interest based, which means you're also targeting cold audience. And one thing about Facebook ad is all about testing. You have to test more to see what works. You have to test more. Maybe you use broad targeting, it doesn't work for you. Use interest based for your business to see if it works. Okay. And for the audience, for the warm audience, these are the people who have seen your post, interacted with you, engaged with you. So you just have to show them another offer, a new offer. Show them something that they are looking for. A good offer that will make it easier for them to buy from you. And for the hot audience, they have already bought from you. So they don't have any problem buying from you. You just have to show them something new. So it can be an upsell of your product, of your service, of whatever you provide. And when you do this, you are going to get a lot of good results running ads targeting these audiences this year. I hope this video was very helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.